Hello dear students, I am your computer teacher from Golden Public School and this is your computer class. So as you know we are discussing our chapter number 1 which is input, output and storage devices. So today in this chapter we will learn about secondary memory. As in previous class we discussed about primary memories, so today we will learn about secondary memories. So as you can see, secondary memories are also called external memory. So as we know, primary memory has a limited size or capacity and is not permanent. So as we discussed in previous video, the primary memory RAM can only process the data. It can't store the data permanently. So secondary storage devices are used to store large amount of data permanently. So there are various type of secondary storage devices available: floppy disk, hard disk, compact disk, DVD, pen drive, Blu-ray disk, memory stick or memory card. So let's discuss about them in more detail. So first one is floppy disk. So the floppy disk is made up of flexible material mailer. So these were one of the oldest type of portable storage devices that could store up to 1.44 MBs of data, but now not used in modern computers. So as you can see in floppy disk, they were the oldest type of storage device, but we are not using now because the size of floppy disk is very less, as it can only store 144 MB of data. And nowadays if we click a photo with our cell phones, so it could be of 3 to 4 MB of size. So floppy disk is not in use now. Second one is hard disk. It is the most important disk in our computer system. The hard disk memories store the information on one or more platters or disk. As you can see in this image, this circular device is called platter, which are continue spinning. These rotating discs are coated with a magnetic material and stacked with space between them. As you can see, there are two platters which are with some space. They are connected to a single hard disk but with some space. Information is recorded on the surface of rotating disc by magnetic heads. So as you can see, information is stored on the disk. As you can see this disk, so this disk store the information on its surface, both side. As you can see, it can store the data both side. So this is a hard disk. Next, compact disk, which is known as CD. The compact disc or CD are optical media. The CDs are relatively cheap and have a storage capacity up to 700 MB. So the CD can store 700 MBs of data. CDs are available in various types. Example, CD-ROM, which means CD read-only memory, CD-R, which is CD recordable, and CD-RW, which is CD rewritable. So these are some types of CDs. Next one is DVD, which is known as digital versatile disc. So DVD is an optical storage device that looks the same as compact disc, means CD. So it looks like CD, but it is able to hold about 15 times as much information and transfer it to the computer about 20 times as fast as CD-ROM. A DVD, also called a super density disk or SD. So we can also call SD. DVD is also called SD. A DVD can hold up to 17 GB of data. So as a CD can store only 700 MB of data, so a DVD can store 17 GB of data. So as CD, DVD is also of three types. First one is DVD-ROM, which is DVD read-only memory. Second one is DVD-R, which is DVD recordable, and third one is DVD-RW, which is DVD rewritable. So next one is Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc is also a DVD, but as you can see, Blu-ray disc is a successor of DVD. It uses blue colored laser light technology for reading and writing data instead of using red laser of DVD. So it means DVD use red color of laser, but the Blu-ray disc use blue color of laser light. Here it is termed as Blu-ray disc. A Blu-ray disc can store much more in compared to DVD. In the say 12 cm, storage capacity of Blu-ray disc is 25 GB and 50 GB commonly, while a 3-layer Blu-ray disc can have 100 GB space, or we can say a Blu-ray disc can store 25 GB to 100 GB of space. So next one is pen drive, or it is also called flash drive. So thumb drive, pen drive and cell phones use flash memories. All are the name of a pen drive. Flash is a solid state memory. It has no moving parts, unlike magnetic storage devices, nor does it use laser technology. So as we discussed, CD and DVD both use laser technology, but a pen drive doesn't use a laser technology. It works in a similar way to RAM. The key difference between RAM and flash memory is that in flash memory, data is retained even if the power is turned off. So as we discussed, RAM is a temporary memory. So pen drive is not a temporary memory. Pen drive is a permanent memory, and the storage capacity is minimum 1 GB and maximum, as we know, we can purchase pen drive of different size like 4 GB, 8 GB, 60 GB, 32 GB, 64 GB, 128 GB, etc. So next one is memory card or memory stick. So a memory stick is a type of removable memory card that you connect to a computer or any other piece of electricity equipment to copy and store information. Memory sticks are used as storage media for a portable device in a form that can easily be removed from access by a personal computer. Example in digital computer, camcorders, music player, smartphone, etc. So as we know, memory cards are also used for storing data. We can easily take the memory card from one place to another. So they are generally used in camcorders, music players and smartphones, and the storage capacity can be 4 GB to 256 GB of a memory card. So there are some difference between primary and secondary memory, as memory is directly connected to and accessed by a computer's CPU, but secondary memories are not directly connected to CPU. Primary memory RAM is a volatile memory, while secondary memories are non-volatile. Primary memory direct access by CPU. These are indirect access by CPU. Primary memory has faster data access. Secondary memory has slower data access. Primary memory used for processing data, while the secondary memory used for storing data. And the size of primary memory is small and the size of secondary memory is large. So these are some major difference between primary and secondary memory. So that is it for today. Thank you so much, students.